Hello everyone. Today I'm excited to talk to you about reading an egg, the long lost art of Oomacy, or sometimes called Ooscopy, if I'm saying it correct. This practice has been around from the beginning of time, and today I'm going to give you my interpretation on how to read your own egg. So if you saw my photo that I posted a few days ago, I'll just quick brief you on the story. When I moved to Los Angeles about a year and 9 months ago, I did an egg reading on myself. I left Pennsylvania after being there my entire life, and I wanted to make a move to a warmer place. So I did it. I was excited. I planned for it. Everything worked out great. And I got here, and of course I started having some, scary feelings and questioning, did I do the right thing? So I did an egg reading, and I asked the egg a question. Am I supposed to be in Los Angeles? Am I supposed to be in California? Did I do the right thing? So I did my ritual, okay? I dropped it in the water, I left it, and I came back a few hours later, and it literally spelled out LA. And you could look back in my photos so you could see that, but that was a big sign for me. I also saw a crown in there and some diamonds, and it also showed a lot of other things. A sunset was in that vision, in that symbol. So it was pretty amazing. So it was a great reading. So today I'm going to show you how you could do your own reading. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to get an egg, okay? Usually a white egg is used because white is a representation of purity, all right? So pick your egg. If you live on a farm, it's great to get the egg right from the chicken, but if you don't live on a farm, take one out of your refrigerator. What I did was I actually took some eggs and I had them, I like them sitting out for about an hour, but I had them in some pink Himalayan sea salt, okay? I use Himalayan sea salt a lot. Very, very important for cleansing. So I wanted to cleanse that egg from any energy that anyone else might have had on it, okay, or even from the chicken. So I kept my egg cleansed in salt. And before we start, I want to let you know that you need a crystal glass. People will tell you, oh, any glass will do. I like to use crystal, okay? So we're going to use crystal glass, we're going to cleanse that egg, we're going to pick our egg. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to cleanse myself. So I picked 2 oils that I'm going to use today. And I like to cleanse my space. I have some incense going right now, but I'm going to use some Valor oil. And I love Valor. If you notice, it's blue. Why Valor is blue is because it's made from blue tansy, okay? Blue tansy is an herb that will bring you strength and courage. The Roman army used to use this when they went out in battle, and they said it brought them strength and courage in the face of adversity. So they would anoint themselves on their head with this. So Valor oil is one great for grounding. It also helps to realign the chakras. It's strong, and it's a tree. That's what the blue tansy is. It is rooted into the ground, and its strong roots will help ground you and hold you. So I like to ground myself. Also, I like to apply it to my feet, which I did earlier before I started. Best way to use these oils are on the bottoms of the feet. There's 7,500 nerve endings at each hand and every foot, and those nerve endings connect to every organ of the body. So as soon as you apply these oils to the bottoms of the feet, they're going to go directly into the bloodstream within 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, so on the feet, again on the wrist, breathing it in, allowing the scent to activate the neurotransmitters, sending happy thoughts, peaceful thoughts, and you also I just had an intermission there. I don't know what happened. And you also want to take the Valor oil and put it on your wrist, okay? And cross your wrist and sit for about 3 minutes. And this is going to help realign the chakras. The next one that I want to use also is frankincense. And I actually applied this all over my body before, but frankincense is my go-to oil. You can burn frankincense resins, or you can diffuse this frankincense. Frankincense is one of the highest frequencies you can use. It is going to clear away any negative energy. It is considered a holy oil. Remember, they brought frankincense to Jesus. They brought him gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And frankincense was valued as much as gold back in biblical times, and I believe that that still holds true today. So, let's get started. Just want to relax ourselves first, and maybe you might want to say a little prayer, and you want to bless your surrounding. The next thing we want to do is we want to take our egg, and this is the most important part of it. This egg, we are going to put our energy into it. Take the egg and rub it on the third eye. Rub it on the top of the head. And I want you to go over your entire body. Not missing any part of your body. I want you to go down your arms. Allow it to pull all the energy out of your body. Doesn't matter how you do it. Go down your legs. And one thing I want to mention is you want to go through your legs, so pass that egg right through, and also around the body. Okay. So this egg is capturing all of your energy. And the next thing you want to do is you want to ask it a question. I already know my question. I'm not going to share with you what it is, but I already know. So I'm really infusing that egg. One thing I want you to remember, if you're feeling any cold spots or warm spots as you go over this egg, those warm spots are telling you something. I want you to hold that egg there. There's some certain energy that you might need to get out. Maybe, for example, if your head was hot and you felt warmth there might be something going on there that you might really need to release. So keep the egg there. It's going to pull that energy out. I really feel like I'm really infusing this egg today. As I was setting up, I had the egg around me a lot. So that has all my energy in. You could also write your name on the egg before you crack it. The next thing we want to do, as I said, we're going to get the glass. We want crystal. And then we want to put lukewarm water in the glass. We don't want to scramble eggs. So I'm just going to fill mine up. I got some lukewarm water. And we're going to get our egg. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And here we go. There's a certain way of cracking the egg. We don't want to break the yolk. Some people will separate their yolk from their egg. This is what I do. This is my interpretation. This is what works for me. And I just want you to know, I don't claim to be an expert. One moment. I don't claim to be an expert at this, but this is something that works for me. So, my method, okay? Here we go. All right. I'm setting my intention. I'm setting my question. I'm going to be very careful. Oh my goodness, to drop that in without breaking. And I'm just going to allow that to sit in there. I'll show you that. And the next thing I want to do is I'm going to do my dog is at the door. Next thing I want to do is take a pinch of the Himalayan sea salt. Just do a little pinch in there. All right, buddy, I'm right there. And that's about it. And we're going to wait. If you want to give it a little move, you can. Oh my goodness, I have to get my dog. He loves me. You could give it a little move, and then we're going to come back in about an hour, and we're going to see what symbols that I find. in my egg. So I'm excited to see what it is. I'll be back. Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm about 2 hours into the egg, and I already started seeing some amazing symbols. Just to refresh your memory, the first 2 dishes I made for the cooking page was a spicy and sweet salmon dish, which was to bring in the love. Okay, that was for Valentine's Day. And the other one I made recently was a tuna wasabi, and I was smashing wasabi peas to smash the evil eye. The 2 symbols that showed up in my glass is a fish and an eye. How about that? How crazy, right? The universe is really telling me something. So this is pretty awesome. I can't wait to see what else the egg has in store for me. I'm gonna watch it over the next 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, I'm really gonna get some great signs. But right now, I'm really starting to get them. I'll post those pictures to show you what they look like. In the meantime, try it yourself. If you have any questions, feel free to write to me. And let me know how it turns out for you and what you see in your egg. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.